Is your child throwing stuff, creating scene in public, acting unmanageable and trying to push and punch you? Today we will know how to handle your cranky toddler more effectively and calmly. These days my son Imad is getting aggressive more often, and sometimes I don't know how to handle him. I just feel like to yell on him louder than he screams. But this is not the solution. Imad is just 4 years old. He is not going to understand the situation. I need to understand his psychology. I need to learn how to handle him. So I started gathering knowledge about how to handle an angry child. What are some factors that can make child aggressive? Stress experience in infancy. If baby have been severely ill after birth and separated from mother in infancy, this can result in aggressive toddler. My Imad was born extremely premature. He was born at just 24 weeks and he was hospitalized for 103 days. He have been through lot of medication. So yes, Imad have been through stress experience during his infancy. Temperaments different. There are 3 types of temperament. First, easygoing child. Second, active child. And third, slow and warm child. Easygoing and active child are generally happy and active from birth, and they can easily adjust to new situation and environment. Slow and warm child is more observant and they take time to adjust in new situation or new environment. Genetics. According to a study led by Eric Lacourse of the University of Montreal and its affiliated CHU St. Justin Hospital, the development of physical aggression is strongly associated with genetic factor. If mom or dad in the family or grandmom and grandfather gets angry quickly, these genetics can pass in babies. Child's environment, family dynamics and parenting approaches can also cause aggression in child. Some common triggers for angry outburst may include: a child can become angry when they encounter a challenge, being unable to communicate needs and emotions. Child has some pain or discomfort, but child is not able to explain. When child is hungry and tired, they can be angry easily. Change in usual or daily routine. Not being given something they want. How to calm aggressive toddler? Tip number 1. Handle yourself first. When child is angry, screaming, throwing things, first thing comes in parents' mind to yell even louder than child. Hit him harder or whisper threats. And these tricks may work temporarily, but in long run, it is going to make your child's anger even worse. So first, calm yourself before handling an angry child. When your child is having emotional outburst, go to your child's level. Look into their eyes. Talk to them with calm, low voice. On internet, you will find lot of information how to distract your child or how to divert his mind by giving him his favorite toys or his favorite snacks. And these tricks works in short term. The tips I am going to share with you are suggested by positivity psychologist. It will help your child to learn to handle his emotions even when child grows an adult. These tips are taken from Dr. Paul Jenkins. Dr. Paul Jenkins is child's and family's positive psychologist. Model appropriate behavior. As a parent, we need to model appropriate feelings. Trust that your child's feeling will change because feeling changes. One cannot be excited, happy or sad for too long. Slowly you become calm and stable. So your child will also become calm. Just wait. And Dr. Paul says, for example, if storm comes and your car's windows are open, you will not just go out and start fighting with the storm. You will close the windows of your car, cover your car and come back and wait storm to pass. When your child is going through anger and you try to stop him forcefully, you are going to make the situation even worse. So let this anger storm pass. After storm passes, we can do appropriate cleanup. If your child is in danger, if your child can hurt himself or someone else, you really need to take appropriate steps to set the boundaries of safety. Sometimes that means restraint. You have to be careful about this because you never want to cross that line of being abusive. If a young child is trying to hurt himself or whoever, it is okay to safely restrain them. Small children you can hold so he is not hurting himself or others. Establish communication. This is when we invite them from that anger or that strong feeling to appropriate communication. It is important to model this for your kid by saying this calmly. Say something like this: when you can talk to me in the same voice that I am using with you, we can solve this. So you can model this: the way I am talking to you, if you can talk to me, we can solve this. So this gives child a cue that we are going back and communication mode. There is nothing wrong with the feeling of anger. Use some empathy. I know you are feeling really upset. When you can talk to me in the same voice that I am talking to you, we can solve this. Provide appropriate alternatives. Appropriate communication. Teach your child to use words. This is alternative that we are going to give our kids. Use your words when you are feeling upset, frustrated or angry. So get into the feeling of communication mode. You can say, I understand you are feeling really upset right now. Show empathy. Support your child so your child can feel to be understood. When you listen to him, child will feel I am being heard. The other alternative, you can ask your child, when you are feeling that upset, it's good to breathe. And this breathing we have to practice when the kid is in good mood. Because when they are upset, they are not thinking. They are in very different part of their brain functioning. So when they are calm, you can say, let's practice breathing. Because that same thing they can use when they are really upset. So this is going to give them another alternative of deep breathe when they are upset. Get some help. We all need help. Different level of help. I'm talking about professionals, child psychologist, child developmental specialist, child behavior specialist, counselors, social worker, people who have experience and skill set for it. Don't be hesitate to reach out to those professionals in your community. If you found this video informative, please hit the like button and subscribe my channel. See you soon.